One bright morning in the jungle, Ella the elephant was walking under the trees. Ella loved many things, most of all, mangoes, juicy, sweet, drippy mangoes. One day, she saw a glowing golden mango. It sparkled, it shimmered, it looked extra delicious. Before anyone could stop her, she took a giant bite. Suddenly, Ella felt wobbly, her ears flopped, her legs wiggled, and then Ella shrank. Now she was the size of a buffalo. The animals gasped. She shrank again. Soon she was dog-sized, then rabbit-sized, then mouse-sized. Her mighty elephant trumpet became a tiny little beep. Now everything looked enormous. Blades of glass were like tall green trees. Dewdrops hung from leaves like sparkling crystal balls. Ella carefully tiptoed forward. Suddenly, she heard music. She peeked behind a pebble and it was an ant wedding. Two ants stood at the front wearing flower petal crowns. Ella clapped quietly with her tiny feet. Just then, Ella turned around. A grasshopper wearing a party hat. Welcome to my birthday party. Little beagles were blowing bubbles. A caterpillar was playing drums. Ella wandered a little further and suddenly the jungle grew darker under a giant leaf. And then, twink! A tiny light blinked on. Then another, then another. Soon the whole air filled with glowing lights. It was the Firefly Lantern Show. Hundreds of fireflies floated in the air like tiny lanterns. They swirled and twirled in glowing patterns. Ella stared in amazement. "I've never seen anything this beautiful," she whispered. Just then, an ant climbed onto a pebble and waved at her. "Welcome to the little jungle." Ella's eyes grew wide with wonder. This place is amazing! But just then, from behind a giant leaf, two big eyes appeared. A hungry frog looked at little Ella and licked his lips. He thought she was a tasty snack. She ran as fast as she could. Ella's heart was thumping fast. She was so scared. The frog hopped closer. Just then, Ella felt a tickle in her nose. Achoo! And suddenly she started growing. Rabbit size, dog size, buffalo size, and finally, elephant size again. The frog blinked, then quietly hopped away. Ella looked down at the tiny insects below. The ants waved, the snails cheered, the ladybugs buzzed happily. Ella smiled gently. She understood that even the smallest world can be full of the biggest adventures.